I got a little time now, so I'm gonna do this quick video. Hopefully, not go over 5 minutes when I'm talking. Um, it's about assets versus liability and how that relates to a relationship. Because many people want to, are looking for a relationship, and either they're looking for that asset but don't take into consideration if they're the asset or the liability themselves, you know, which you could very well possibly be. You could be a liability and you're looking for an asset, or you can be an asset and searching for that liability and you not even know it. Now, the purpose of this is when I say asset, I mean something that increases you or makes you a better person, an advantage. A liability is something that's disadvantage to you and is going to bring embarrassment and cause harm to you, or a loss, so to speak. So, many people, especially men for the most part, they look for something that's aesthetically pleasing or a beautiful woman, and they, I mean, it could be a difference of opinion too, but they could see that as an asset. When all actuality, that's the only thing that she has to bring to the table, per se, is her beauty. But how long is that going to last, and how is that going to make you a better person? But if you're a man of means and wealth, maybe that's all you care about is some eye candy or something that, uh, is aesthetically pleasing. On the flip side, if you're a man who, not to say as a society looks at it, don't have too much going for yourself, you know, and you're not an asset, so to speak, but you're looking for a woman that has X, Y, and Z, it doesn't make too much sense. So, um, flip side, same thing with a woman. You could be looking for a man that may be handsome, aesthetically pleasing. You might even want a man who has no kids. And that's harder to come about the older you get. A man that has no kids. He has to have a six pack. He has to be fit. He has to have his own car. Has to have his own house. Has to be this, and this. When you don't have a lot of these things, but that's what you want. Or you may just be a very beautiful woman or an aesthetically pleasing woman who doesn't have anything going for her other than looks. Can't cook, clean, can't increase anyone's knowledge. Same thing with a man. If you can't impute wisdom and knowledge into that person, or add to their value, or make that person a better person, then what's the point? It all comes back to using someone once again. So, for example, I'll say I used to own a Mercedes a long time ago, right? Not a long time ago, but a few years ago. I used to own a Mercedes. This Mercedes was an expensive car, right? The insurance was expensive, because it's an expensive car. It took a lot to fuel that car because you had to have top of the line fuel in there, and everything else that went along with this car, the car note, the insurance, the fuel, and let's not mention the most important thing was the maintenance on this car. So with that being said, I liken that to a relationship. At the end of the day, this car, for me, even though it was a nice car, it was aesthetically pleasing, the performance was well, it was a liability to me because it was a car, first of all, and I had to dish out all this money just to keep this car up and running and to keep driving this car. So if that's the type of person you're looking for, the type of relationship where you have to be constantly putting out money or doing things to keep this person up or to keep this person in your life, then you have to ask yourself, is it really worth it? So I say that to say you can do whatever you want to do. If you look at that as an asset, so be it. A lot of people have drug issues you got to deal with. Like they say, you got baby mama drama, you got baby, all this baby daddy drama, stuff like that. These are all perceived as liabilities, I would think, for the most part, for a lot of people. So it's all about what it is that you want. But some people just want to be in a relationship regardless. Some people, you may have a college degree, you may have, say, I have a car, I got my own place, but where are you at mentally? You're a piss poor person mentally. You know what I'm saying? So there's good men out here. You might overlook them. There's good women out here. So all the people that say that, that's a different story. But that's all I got. This concludes my video. Make sure y'all follow me, JR Edie, Hyperbolic Fitness on YouTube. I'll catch you later. Peace.